Hello, welcome to the Reactor. Alright, back to Poets of the Fall. This is 3 a.m., which fits nicely with the last tune, where the character had seemed to kind of explored the city life and nightfall. And, you know, adventuring out into the world as a young boy would, and see what kind of trouble you can get into, and especially at 3 a.m. That's when the fun starts. All right, we'll see where this goes.
More than you know it, I'm aware.
Sweet. It's got a country
Of this
vibe.
connection that we share. Yeah, I know it seems like sometimes I don't care, but you are the colors that I wear. It's been a few hours, nearly dawn. You've been real quiet all along. Now I cannot help but think there's something wrong. Hey baby, what's going on? 3 a.m. we seem alright, on our way into the light. Oh, now 3 a.m. has gone, along with when there's nothing wrong. 3 a.m. we seem alright. If I have been thoughtless, let me know. I can take a hint, you know, though I'm a little slow. Just don't keep it in you, lest it take root and grow. The bottom line here is I love you so. 3 a.m. we seem alright, on our way into the light. Now 3 a.m. has gone, along with when there's nothing wrong. 3 a.m. we seem alright. Oh, 3 a.m. we seem alright. We're on our way into the light. Now 3 a.m. has gone, along with when there's nothing wrong. 3 a.m. we seem alright.
Well, this is a interesting tune. I don't know if this was this the feeler tune to see how people would react to this? Because it seems like it's really different than anything I've ever heard of these guys. It's got the country feel, you know. It's got this nice country vibe. It's got the acoustics in it. It's got this chorus and all the aspects of a country tune. Very interesting. But 3 a.m. Now this again, it's not going in the way I thought it was going to go, because this is more of a kind of a happy-go-lucky tune. You know, 3 a.m. and everybody's drunk and passed out all around me, and I don't know what to do now. So I'm just going to go out and start up my tractor and go bother some cows or something. I don't know. But this kind of reminds me of when I was a kid, and in that age range when I was exploring the city life. Now I grew up in around Boston, and there were times that I was out until 3 a.m. and it was a unique crowd, to tell you the truth. You know, there's a lot of unusual people that are awake at 3 a.m., mostly strange people. But, you know, sometimes the strange people are the best people to get along with. And I've met an unusual amount of people along the way. And I think this is kind of gives it that nice vibe of, you know, even though these are the weirdos of life and the strangers and the people you don't usually see during the day, they are not always the bad ones. So this kind of gives me that vibe. You know, sometimes you're out there and, you know, you missed the last bus and it's time to walk the walk of shame all the way home. And that was, for me, it was about 12 miles. So I missed the last bus. Hey, you gotta start walking, you know. It's a long ways, but you'll get there eventually. And along the way, you see some strange shit. So this kind of has that vibe.
Right.
Well, let's see if you can make it home before the sun starts coming up. That was my only problem when I was a kid. Is, oh my God, the sun's coming up. Ugh, I gotta go to bed, and then wake up in an hour or so. Those good old days. Yeah. So nice groovy tune. You know, little country feel. It's a nice little, you know, just groove along tune and jam out, you know. So good little tune. I gotta say it's not my favorite out of the album, but you know, it's definitely fits the character development, which is really cool because I didn't think the last song would kind of transition into this, but it did, and it fit perfectly. So with that, I bid you a farewell and a good night. Until the next time, cheerio!